Welcome to our Soul Talks again. Today I'm going to tell you the way my soul talks. For me, the soul talks in many ways or in many shapes, different understandings in different way outs. My soul speaks from the heart, so I didn't plan or organize too much, so you could understand what it means when the soul talks. My talks are through what I write. And today I'm going to share you a story that I wrote. So you understand how I see, how the soul connects with the body. Because the soul only can talk through the body. That's the way she expresses. So for today I have a story for you. It's what if I was a child? This could be a life story of any common mortal at the face of the earth. However, it's merely an imaginary story that pops in my mind. Using imagination by purpose, I dare you. Design in your psyche, this imaginary story about any child that comes to your mind. But do it only and only if you dare to read or to listen. Once upon a time, there was a young child wandering around through life. Wandering here, wandering there, wandering everywhere. This child was shiny and bright and looking for an adventurous life. The child searched here, the child searched there, the child searched everywhere. But her story wasn't there. The child started to fade. Her imagination and dreams went to dust. She didn't even remember her real name. Or what exactly was she doing here, or there, or anywhere. So sad this child was, walking through life with no purpose at sight. Her eyes started to ground. Her shoulders felt heavily tired. Her legs and feet were dragging on the ground. One day, walking through the woods, completely drained, she saw this amazing, awkward, fluffy creature jumping around and calling her attention. The child was so sad and disillusioned, completely submerged in her thoughts, that she didn't even care. However, this creature was persistent and caring, that kept on jumping around her for hours, days, months. Wherever the child was going, the fluffy friend was following her around. One day, she was so fed up of all that endless energy that she started to insult the fluffy creature. But the fluffy creature didn't recognize the single word. Shh. Don't say anything. Do you know why? The fluffy creature didn't speak the same language. But the angry child didn't realize. So the fluffy creature only saw the child waving the arms, moving the legs, and speaking out loud. The fluffy creature was so joyous and pleasant that she even jumped more and more around the child. The child was furious. The child was angry. The child was wild. The fluffy creature was even more happy and excited. My child is playing. My child is ruffling. My child is thrilling with me. She is waving her arms, moving her legs, and screaming her guts. So I can run, I can jump, I can catch her all around. And happily we can play together. The fluffy creature just earned her day. The child was exhausted, and the fluffy creature was full of energy. The child thought, how can this be possible? We both spend the same energy. You are happy and full of charge, fluffy creature, and I am sad and depleted. What happened? The fluffy creature was looking at the child with those tender and sweet eyes, twisting her head and striving to attend and to understand her child's new state of mind. And the fluffy creature was confused, so confused that her eyes starting to roll. The child, so tired, to blaspheme to the fluffy creature, that she just stared and stared and stared. Her eyes seemed the same as her creature's eyes, rolling inside like an unstopping mind. And they stared and stared, eye to eye, mind to mind, soul to soul. No words were said, but the heart just spoke all the things that were thought by the eyes. They finally met their truth through the unspoken words of the eyes and the tenderness of the heart. As a wise teacher once told me, the eyes are the voice of the soul. So for today, I wonder, what do your eyes say? What do the eyes of the surrounding person say? Do you dare to see? Do you dare to know? Do you dare to find? From the deepest of your heart, find yourself time and stare at people's eyes. Give your child a name and your fluffy friend a life. A life lived from the heart. A life that challenges all around. a life that comes from the heart, and that's there for you to find. Live the life that others may don't like, but it's your life. It's not their life. Speak, jump, and fly. Dare yourself. Everything before you die. My dear friends, not all of you know my journey, but coming from cancer, this is the lies, this is the lesson. Life is just this. Live it. Take the best out of it. The soul is in your body, and the body is in your soul. Let your soul talk through your body, through your words. That's the way I do. Enjoy your day. Bless you.